Hello and welcome to a Voice of the Vic matchday vlog. I'm Ben Aiton and today I'm going to take you on a journey to Carrow Road for Norwich City versus Watford in the Championship. Really looking forward to this one. I don't get to do many away days nowadays, but yeah, looking forward to this one. We tend to have decent games at Norwich. It's one of our favourable away grounds, so I'm hoping that continues tonight and I'm hoping I haven't jinxed it. But Watford also 7 games unbeaten away in the league, going all the way back to Hull City where we won 2-1. So yeah, we do all right away from home. It's better than what we do at Vicarage Road, so I'm hoping we continue that this evening. But yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be a tough game. Josh Sargent's scoring goals for fun for him after coming back from injury, and they've also got that shithouse up front, Ashley Barnes, so it'll be interesting to see how he gets along with Wesley Hoot and Ryan Porteous tonight. So yeah, keep an eye on that one. But like I say, it's going to be an interesting game. I think Norwich are very similar to Watford. Both kind of struggled from a relegation from the Premier League 2 years ago. Both have got their final years of parachute payments as well. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. But yeah, I'll take you with me on my journey and we'll see you in Norwich. Just arrived in Norwich, absolutely pissing it down here. It was a horrendous drive here. It was about 60 miles per hour all along the A roads, but finally got here, and as soon as I parked up, the team news has been announced. Val's made one change to the team that lost 2-1 at home to Leicester City. Mileta Rajovic comes in for Vacuum Bio, who misses out with a hamstring injury. It was to be expected, wasn't it really? Val said after the game with Leicester that it's too early for Dennis to start games still, so it looked like Rajovic was going to be given the start, and he has been given a start. I've said it all season on the podcast, it's like playing with 10 men with Mileta Rajovic. You have to try and give him service because he doesn't do anything else other than maybe tap him from 6 yards out. He doesn't contribute with holding a ball up or linking up play or running the channels. So I think we're going to have our backs up against the wall tonight. I'm hoping maybe we'll see Emmanuel Dennis early in the second half, because he will give it a different dimension. But one thing I do like about the matchday squad, Edo Kiembe is back on the bench after being out injured since that Plymouth Argyle away game on New Year's Day. So I'm pleased that Edo is back. Score prediction, like I say, I think our backs are going to be up against the wall tonight with Mileta Rajovic leading the line for Watford. He isn't going to hold the ball up for us, so it could be a difficult evening. If you offered me a point now, I would snatch your hand off it. I think we will concede, and I hope we score. So with that in mind, I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. I will take a point back to Hertfordshire right now. It's going to be a long, difficult evening, but keep the faith, you never know. We are on this really long unbeaten away run, so hopefully that continues. And look, a 1-1 draw would continue that going into Rotherham on Saturday. But yeah, I'll see you on the ground. It finished Norwich 4, Watford 2. Frustrating 90 minutes. Gifted Norwich 2 goals in that first half. We got the goal just before half time to give us a chance of getting back into the game. And then Asprilla works his magic and absolutely stuns the away fans with an absolute beautiful strike. Goal of a season contender into the top corners to get us level with 2-2. And then it just seemed like we didn't know what to do for players. It didn't know whether to commit and go for a win or just sit back and take the 2-2. But it resulted in us conceding 2 poor goals, and we've travelled back to Hertfordshire with no points for tonight, and it's really frustrating, and it's a tough one to take. A fantastic game for the neutrals, not so much when you've been on the end of a 4-2 defeat. That moves Norwich up into the playoffs now, and to think we was quite level with them the last few weeks until our last couple of defeats. We've kind of gone off the boil now, so maybe we all got a little bit too carried away at the start of January by thinking we could have maybe hit the playoffs. But I think after defeat tonight, it's the realisation of this is going to be a transitional season. We're going to be probably mid-table. I don't think we'll be in trouble with relegation at all this season. I think we'll comfortably stay up, but I don't think we'll be getting promoted anytime soon. I don't think we'll be getting into those playoff positions, and I don't think we're good enough, if I'm totally honest. We've got such a thin squad, and we haven't got the depth to compete to go that one extra mile. So yeah, I think it's going to be mid-table for the rest of the season now for Watford. And look, I'll take that. It's been a rocky couple of seasons for Watford, but what I'm hoping for now is a reaction at Rotherham away this weekend. I think it's a sold-out Watford away end. 2,000 fans travelling up to Yorkshire to support the boys, and I hope they put on a show for you lot. Ryan Porteous will be missing after picking up his 10th yellow card of the season, so he's out for 2 games now. So he will miss the Rotherham game and the Huddersfield game. So who's Val's going to turn to? Would it be Matty Pollock, or will Siri able to come in? But I would also maybe take Matthias Martins out of the starting lineup. I'm not being impressed with him lately. He's massively out of form, and I thought he struggled again tonight as well. He doesn't suit playing on that right hand side. He only looks dangerous on the left when he cuts in on his right foot, but yeah, I think a couple of tweaks are needed for this game against Rotherham at the weekend. But yeah, fingers crossed the boys can pull it out the bag and we can start to get some form back, because it has been a little bit naff of late. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you everyone for watching tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. There's lots of content in there, so I hope that's ticked loads of boxes for you and you've enjoyed it. If you haven't enjoyed it, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, get involved in the comments as well, and we'll see you soon. Come on, you ones.